speed 830.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Tuesday Night Live, 7 o'clock.
A little pregame before the Trials and Tribulations.
Trials and Tribulations 2025. I can't believe that we're second year in doing this. I keep I actually screwed up the awards guy, Ralph over at VT Wraps. He's making the trophies from the point series for the off-road season. And I said to him today, I said, hey, how's the trophies for this weekend coming? He goes, what are you talking about? I said, the Trials and Tribulations one. I said, you did them last year. We need them again this year. He's like, well, you said something. He's like, but we didn't do trophies last year. And we looked back and we didn't do trophies last year for this race. Because remember, this was the first race we had ever done on carpet. And we had no idea what we were doing. Not that we do now. But, yeah, we didn't do trophies. We had given away, I think, the medals at this race.
Okay.
So I got him scrambling, and he's making trophies tonight. So,
Oh, very cool.
I was like, man, no, good thing I asked. I'm like, because I had assumed he was working on them, but he hadn't sent over. I usually text me a proof, and he hadn't sent one yet. So. But yeah, we're super stoked. We're super excited. We got Trials and Tribulations 2025 this weekend.
It's going to be great. There's a lot of people coming.
I've been getting text messages from people that I don't even know. Like, they're like, hey, we're coming to your race. We got tires. I'm like, yeah, we got tons of tires. We're fully stuffed. Are you excited about this, Kenny? Because you haven't shown much excitement.
Oh, my God. I'm at the point now at the end of the day, I'm about ready to pass out, but I'll get a third, fourth win somewhere along the way. I'm not sleeping until this goes down.
Yeah, everybody's trying to get in on. Actually, speaking of which, says a special guest is trying to come in. Let's see who this is. Hang on. Oh my God. Oh no. Who let you in?
I can't believe you guys let me here. Let me in here.
It didn't say who it was. How do you get somebody out of here?
Exit.
Oh, hang on. I had to get my button ready.
Get the swear button ready.
That's my Steve Hansen button.
Awesome. What's going on, fellas?
Steve Hansen, how you been, man?
Doing well. Pretty busy, and can't wait for some fall racing.
Are you coming racing this weekend?
Yes, we'll be there early Saturday morning.
Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anybody looking for the schedule? Saturday, the doors will be open by 8 o'clock. Usually they're open earlier, but by 8 a.m., doors will be open Saturday. And come on in and practice. And we're going to be racing all weekend.
I can't wait to see Kenny right there, brother. What's going on?
Oh, I can't wait, man. It's going to be a battle already.
I don't think Kenny's excited.
I talked to Kenny more times this week than I have in 3 months.
He texted
me,
man.
Hey, man, I'm stoked. Hey, man, I can't wait. Yo, bro, the Connecticut boys are showing up. I'm like, that's great. I wouldn't expect anything less. Let's do it.
Yeah, Kenny, I think you've been amping up all summer for this. You know, you've watched everybody else race all summer. Now you finally get a chance to get back in the groove of things.
Yeah, I ran a total of 5 packs all summer long, 3 at the track, and then I ran 2 packs down in New York. My friend Ralph was like, here, you need to run this. And I was like, okay, I'll race your car a little bit. And he was trying to get me actually like running the race. And I'm like, I can't do that. I'm supposed to be doing the broadcast. How am I supposed to do that?
You do it from your table. Sit there and run. Hey, so if Kenny hasn't raced all summer, Bill, and Hanson hasn't raced all summer,
Maybe once or twice, but nothing serious.
we may have a chance.
No.
So you're saying there's a chance?
So you're saying there's a chance?
No, these guys are skilled carpet guys. I mean,
Oh man! Oh wow!
This is my fourth or fifth vehicle I've built this week, either for other people or myself. And quite frankly, I'm getting tired of looking at them, so I just want to race them now. You know?
Yeah.
It looks like you got quite the little RC room from your background. Can you give us a little tour?
Oh God, it's just well. Hold on. First, here's my Five Guys burger. All right. Thank you to my wife. And then we have I don't know, just a trophy showcase ish. You know?
what are those?
Oh yeah.
So that's the RIP oval car. That is a stadium truck, and that is the RC10 GT. And then we got my B7, and then that one, and that one, and that one, and those.
Look at the cars you got.
Sorry.
What's your workbench look like? Is it clean?
Don't even. I'm not showing you. I'm not showing you. This. I have more kits on this table right now than I would like to share, but I do have something to show you that I just glued up. These are a little bit bigger than buggy tires, aren't they?
Oh yeah, you.
Uh-oh.
You got a T7?
No, I'm actually building a short
Short course, yes.
Okay, because we need to make RC fun again.
Oh
you know?
my gosh. Oh,
It is a
boy.
great time.
The dream killer.
So, Steve, that RC10 GT in the back.
Yeah,
The T, is that like a re-release or the new? Like
that.
it's like
That is like old.
Oh no,
Like
kidding.
30 years old?
I'm only 43, but yeah, probably.
25 years old with that car.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I tell you that's a RIP 09. That's a 2009 car, and then I got the dirt ovals, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the Mud Boss.
The Mud Boss, gotta have them.
Yeah.
But no, we're just focusing now on the carpet rides currently, and like I said, I've built a lot this week, and I really want to show you my workbench, but I'd be ashamed. So we'll do this next time. All right. Well, I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up, make it look good. So,
That's
so
awesome.
what time do you guys open on Saturday? Is my question.
So tomorrow we're gonna start cleaning because we've been working all summer in the shop. Actually, I think tonight Bobby's gonna start picking some stuff up. Warren Campbell, what's going on? Wayne Darling, what's up? Renato, I'm not saying what Renato said.
I can't see what anyone's saying. Do I just click on
It's
something?
right on the screen, on the lower right-hand side of our screen.
Oh no, are we doing this again?
It's look over me. It's right
Look,
here.
right here, right here. It's right there, Steve. See it? Right there.
Steve just froze.
He is froze, huh? Oh, he signed back in.
I'm not even going to try looking for it. I don't care what people are saying. I don't care. Don't care.
What is going on?
I'll look at the comments later. Okay. Oh,
Wait,
If the comments also froze.
Did they?
No, we
I
can.
don't know. I
No, there
can't.
we go.
I don't know what's going on with this podcast, but now we got two Hansons here. We can't.
That's awesome.
I can barely handle one. Never mind two.
I said no to the first one.
That's what my mom said. You know.
Wicked RC. Hey guys, good evening. It's Will Santiago. Just in case, yeah, if anybody follows Will Santiago, he has a page on Facebook. Everybody go and like and check it out. Like the page. It's called Wicked RC on Facebook, and he's starting some pretty good discussions just about RC in general. But he's on here right now. If you guys click at Wicked RC.
Nice.
Militia, how is there two of him? I don't know, hun. And thank God the second one's gone. But so anyway, yeah, we're starting to clean today, tonight, and then tomorrow they're going to clean. Thursday we're going to start putting the track down. We got to find all the parts and pieces and regain our thoughts on the track, obviously.
Yeah, I got a head count of parts and everything, so I just got to take a head count of parts we got there. It's not as many as it looks to make it all work. So, yeah,
we do have a layout in mind. Kenny drew up. I think it's gonna be a fun layout. It looks fun. So anyway, we're gonna get it all together for Thursday. We'll start putting it down and getting it ironed out. So it'll probably be down Friday night. So if somebody comes in Friday night, we'll see how far along we are. But
can I make a call out before I forget?
Sure.
I'll keep it PG, but just know how I'm saying this.
Hang on.
Okay. Yeah. So
okay.
I'm calling out right now. March Micah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm calling his ass up. Sorry,
Steve.
Where were you on that, Bob? Come on, dude. Gotta be quicker than that. Oh, wait a minute. You do run a Schumacher. You're a little slow.
See. Oh, man.
But I think it would be great. I'd love to see Mark up there and hang out once again,
Hey, as far as I know, they're coming in the afternoon on Friday sometime.
Sick. I'll buy him all dinner.
Are you buying us dinner?
I didn't say that, Bob.
It'd be the right thing to do, Steve. Matt Pamontes, what's happening? Scott Bodwell. Sorry. What's up, Kenny? He says.
Hey, Scotty.
It's an imposter. And then Saturday, we're going to open up at 8 o'clock. We'll have open practice all day till probably we're thinking around 2. We'll see how the entries are looking. And we're going to try to run one round at least of qualifiers on Saturday. And then Sunday, we'll do another round of qualifiers starting at 9 a.m., followed by the mains.
Yeah, 9 sharp. Not even a...
Yeah, 9 sharp. And just a reminder, the name of the race is Trials and Tribulations. And I'm going to take the comments off the screen, Bill, because I can't see your face. You're covered up.
That's all right. That's okay.
He got better looking.
You were able to move him over the last time in the middle or something.
Oh, now you're asking for it. Hang on.
So that's a little bit of a change than the flyer. The flyer says qualifiers start at 1:30 on Saturday, and last chance quals start at 10 a.m. So we need to post that if we want to start at 9, I think.
Yeah. So again, this is called Trials and Tribulations. It's to figure out what's working, what's not. Our goal is to get everybody out of there sooner than we were last year, just so people aren't leaving at, we had some races getting out at 7, 8 o'clock at night. And, yeah. And these, a lot of guys are coming up from Connecticut, Canada, even Massachusetts, it's a 2-3 hour drive at least. And, getting home 10, 11 midnight is tough on everybody. So we're trying to figure out what's going to work this year. So that's why it's called Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah, I definitely like to see the feedback afterwards, though, from everybody. I mean, that's one of those things. Feedback's where it makes it all work.
Yeah, for sure. Peter Bartlett, Steve, I need a rental.
Pete Bartlett. All right, I need the swear button.
Hang on.
All right, ready?
No, I'm not ready. I got to switch screens. Okay, go.
Don't let your alligator mouth overload your canary. You're supposed to bleep that out the end.
You got to
I
tell
have
me
a
where-
rent. All right, I have a rental car for you, Peter,
Yeah, yes.
because I got a twin right here, and be at my house at 6.
Yeah. Well, we'd like to see you, Pete. Been a long time,
It's
buddy.
always a good time when Bartlett's involved.
Yes, sir. Oh man,
Yeah.
everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Oh, it's on.
Peter, I think they're calling you out, buddy. I think you got to throw it down.
Well, he'll do just fine. He'll do just fine. Don't
Yep.
encourage him to do better. All right, it's all good. Many years, I was the bridesmaid with that mother effer right there. Okay, I said effer. My goodness gracious, I just can't win.
Yeah, thing's still going. Whoa.
Are we like ordering egg rolls or something? I was like,
Oh man, this is too much. So, what else
It's
can we go
gonna
over?
be a great time. Great time.
One fee this year. It's going to be $35 for your first class, $15 for each additional. There's going to be no practice charge on Saturday to practice or anything like that. So we're gonna trying to make things easier on us, make things easier on you guys. So that's what we're shooting for.
6 makes a class.
6 makes a class.
Yeah, no, less than 6, no class.
So we talked a little bit about this. We're going to do an example. If we have 3 tracks of slashes in a class and 3 rustlers, let's say, we would combine them so you guys still can run, but they'll be together. But there'll be 6 of you in the race. So after we have enough marshals. So what we're trying to eliminate this year is the marshaling issue of always having to call volunteers, and people are trying to work on their cars. Now, granted, we've got some diehard marshals that are always willing to help, and I'm sure we're still going to need some volunteers, but we're trying to make the program go smoother and have to spend less time calling out on marshals. So 6 makes a class. If we only have a certain, 3 and 3, we'll try to put you together.
Yeah, it's got to be like of even speeds. If it's way off in speeds, it won't. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Right. We're not going to put well, maybe we will. Maybe we'll put the slashes with the mod guys.
Rolling roadblocks. Oh my god, the absolute worst. Like
now I have to run my.
And wait till they're off the track before I go. Oh my god.
Well, now I'm going to have to run my stock car in the mod class. If Bartlett's running my mod car, I'll put that in a stock, and I'll put a stock motor in it, and he'll be good to go.
I mean, we hot lapped the mod class with our 17.5 cars every time last year. So
yes, we did.
I'm pretty good with a mod car,
Yeah, you'd be better with a B7.
Oh, stop it.
Just saying.
I have to agree.
Oh, man.
One day you'll listen to reason.
This is too much. Who let this guy in here?
You can let me. You can let me out too. I'm just building, and I'll still harass you both all week, so it doesn't matter to me.
Like a fairy tale.
That is awesome.
Anybody got any questions about this weekend they want to ask? Feel free to chime in, ask questions, and if you want to know something, Colonnade Inn is where most people stay in Littleton.
Yeah.
We got to try it. Not Colonnade. No. I'm gonna start over.
Where did I stay at that 1970s hotel that's like $80?
Eastgate.
Oh yeah, where I didn't share the bed. Well, I shared the bed with like maybe cockroaches and other things, but it was all right. I've been at worse, so but it's good. It's all right.
it's inexpensive, and you're probably not going to get there until you're ready to sleep. So it doesn't matter. It's not like you're going to hang out in the.
Or I've had too much to drink, one or the other.
You've had too much to drink before?
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. I don't want to relive
that. Okay. I do not have a good track record at races, by the way, of my activities.
I know.
All right.
Last one, you took yourself right out of the race.
I can't believe how many people are banging on my door going, wake up, wake up.
Everybody.
I was one of them. I thought you were dead. I thought he was dead. I was like, this is not good. We got to push the truck. We got to push the truck to the street because this is not going to make good news.
Well, when we went to the liquor store and I had 0 Captain left, that's probably a problem.
Oh man, is Joe Medinsky coming with you, Steve?
Yeah, he's coming. I got my friend Ryan coming as well. He's going to be one of the 2 days. But Medensky's all hyped up too. He's ready to go. And yeah, so it's going to be a good time. And you know when Joe's at the racetrack, you just got to listen to his laugh. You know what I'm saying? Be like, where's Joe? And then you hear, oh, he's crossed the track outside 4 streets away. You know, like he's probably going to send me a text right now calling me an a-hole. But that's all right.
Oh, hang on, I got to get my button ready.
Said okay.
I'm proud of you tonight. You've been keeping
wow. I have said nothing but filtering my thoughts.
You've been doing very good. Very.
This is tough for me. It's tough for me.
I know. You're doing a good job. We're all proud of you.
Thank you.
Even our viewers.
I can't see any of them, so I'll start friggin' looking at the comments when this is all over, and then I'll start sending them hate emails.
Renato says, Bob, I was beating you with a 6'4" last year. I don't remember that, but maybe.
I don't recall anyone beating me last year with a 6'4".
It's never good to win. You know what I mean? As a track owner, like you gotta. That's my motto. Wicked RC Will Santiago says, for those who have dirt car setups, what will be the general changes to make the car competitive in carpet? Good question, Will. So I know you're definitely going to probably want a gear diff instead of a ball diff if you're running ball diffs.
Yeah, you're going to end up usually changing your front spindle heights too. That's a big one. Is usually they're shifted like upward. Hang on, let me get the car.
Carpet tires for sure. We run like a J Concept fuzz bite or a Schumacher Splinter. I think there's what I run on the tires.
Spindles will be raised versus lower. So you're taking away the traction in the front end so the car doesn't flip off the track on you.
Do you want sway bars?
We definitely want sway bars, yeah. But what I normally deal with different setups, different tracks, different carpet, office carpet, loop carpet, black carpet, whatever it is, I mess around a lot with my steering speed, not my dual rate, my steering speed, where I get comfortable where, if I'm like, I have a Futaba and it's at 87, where some people like it at 95, like very fast steering. Like that's my biggest tuning is my steering speed when I go into a race, believe it or not. So
keep telling us your speed secrets. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Well, you go in your shop and you buy a motor off the shelf and a battery off the shelf, and you put it in your car, and then you get accused of not being legal. But anyway, no,
I will vouch for you because I personally sold you the motor and battery that you put right into the car.
And it's a great thing.
Come through my bench though.
Well, if anything goes on the Kenny's bench, you just have to look the other way, right? But
yeah, like I said, steering speed is a big one, right?
Steering speed, huge. Glue your sidewalls. Okay, you're going to traction roll.
So we have black CRC carpet. So it's not office loop carpet. The office loop carpet tends to be a little bit less traction, or a lot less traction, whereas this black CRC carpet is very, very grippy, usually.
Yeah, there's no problem with traction at your track, buddy.
No.
No, you're trying to get rid of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is right. So is this layout that I have not seen yet? I'm just asking the question. Is it a technical? Is it a speed? Is it flowy? Like, can we get any hints on that? Or
There's a little bit of everything. There's a little bit of technical, little bit of rhythm. You know,
thanks, Kenny. That's a real good help. Well, it turns left or right, and you go forward and don't try to go in reverse.
So I think I know what you're trying to say.
A little bit of driver.
So I will say this: it is not. Remember the back and forth layout we had that was just super fast, and it was just whoever crashed less.
Here, Steve. Here, can you see this? Oh, see. At least I tried. You can't. My camera won't pick up my phone.
Are you doing like a John Cena thing? Like,
no, but I'm looking at it.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
It's Bill Cena now.
Bill Cena.
That beep ready, Bob. Get that beep ready.
Yeah, ready? I'm ready.
And it wasn't even for me.
Yeah.
Come on.
So it is, I would say it is a more technical, but it is a speed track. Like, it's not just back and forth. I didn't care. I personally didn't care for that layout. I know it was fast and fun, but it came down to whoever crashed less, right?
Yeah.
So, but it's good. It's back and forth and up and down and over and up, and there's no wall ride. Wayne Labrie is asking, are you going to have the wall ride? We are not going to have the wall ride right now, and the reason for that is the wall ride is assembled, and it's a lot to assemble and disassemble. So because our next race after this one is Bill, did you get it?
I don't know if the camera's that great though.
No, it just looks like a white box.
Yeah, it's the white.
You can see the lines. There you go, Steve.
Yeah, read between the lines, Steve.
Hey, thanks a lot, Bill. Hey.
There you go.
Thanks for coming to the meeting, Bill. That looks great. That looks real good.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You'll be fine.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Will we need a parachute? You won't need a parachute. I think it's going to be a good track. Honestly, it's a good layout. Yep.
Well, it's not like you're going to say it's a bad track. Hey, it's a bad track, guys,
No. Oh, Renato says lower your brightness, Bill. Maybe that would help.
He's not going to do that.
On the phone. Yeah, Renato's saying try that.
I can't. My 50-year-old eyes can't see anything after.
You too.
Let me see if I can do it. Settings.
So do we know if Schmeicker's coming? Because that would be awesome.
Micah is coming. They're leaving Connecticut at 2:30 in the afternoon. Him and Monty.
All right. I can't wait.
Sounds like some fast guys are coming. I should plan for the E-main, huh? Oh, there you go. Steve, there it is.
Wow, that is so awesome.
Bill, just hold it straight up. Just hold it straight up. No,
just stop moving.
Yeah, there you go. So the driver's stand, here I am pointing on this side.
Yeah, the big jump will be right in front of the driver's stand.
Good.
Thank you, Renato. That was painful. That was like 22 minutes of trying to get the screen to show.
It worked, though.
It did work.
Thank you, Renato. Yep, that did work.
So Bartlett is going. There's going to be a Schmeicha. There's going to be the Connecticut boys. There's going to be the guys from Canada.
Keith Cully.
Keith Cully. I haven't seen that kid in a long while. I can't wait to see him. That's awesome. Wow. Talk about old school legends.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody's coming.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome.
No pressure, right?
There's no pressure. These are RC cars, my guy. No
Yeah, it's
pressure.
gonna
We're
be
here to
a lot
have
of
fun.
Bob, I might be able to get it up a little bit better than what I did. Let me see if I can pull it
Can
on
you-
my screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you pull it up on that other screen and then?
Yeah, let me see if I can do that.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Tell you what, my
for
wrist
guys.
hurts from making these. I'm not using my electric impact there, and I'm doing it by hand so I can hear y'all and everything. And keep, but no, this sucks.
You're gonna be dead. You'll be like, what did I do yesterday?
Right?
My hands hurt so bad.
If anybody's curious, the QR code, I don't know if I'm pointing to it the right way. It's either this way
You are.
or this way.
Other way.
This way.
Yeah.
It's opposite of my screen. That QR code will bring you to the RC sign up for the Trials and Tribulations. Please sign up on RC sign up so we can try to get the entries loaded prior to, and hopefully we will still be able to do like we're doing at the dirt track. We'll be able to register you right from the hobby shop. If anybody hasn't been to the store in Littleton, the track's on one end and the hobby shop's on the other. So we'll try to sign you up right then and there.
Is Will?
That's why I pit right in the middle.
Is Will Santiago coming for sure?
Will is, I don't know if I'm allowed to say where Will is, but Will is not in the country right now.
Oh no. I mean, at least he sent away on.
I think I don't know when he's coming back. I think he's visiting family. So, Joe Medinsky, who let the little guy on? Joe.
Listen, Slowpoke. All right. That's Joe's name with me, Slowpoke.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, Joe. They say that about me, too.
That's because you run a shoey.
Oh, my gosh. I think Schumacher's going to take it this year.
Well, yeah, but I think it'll be faster with a B7.
You know how much work I've been doing to my Schumacher this year? None.
I did see it on the shelf the last time that I went up to the shop. So I would say none.
It hasn't moved.
So that's it. You're going to really do well this weekend then.
Yep.
Can you rotate that or?
I can't. I got to save it, upload it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's a nice stock layout.
Let's
go.
Where's
there you go.
Can everybody see that better?
Yeah, that's better.
So the driver's stand, I don't know can you see my mouse? Probably not.
No,
it's going to be to the left-hand side.
With a triple jump or the tabletop jump?
So you'd be coming down the tabletop and then the triple onto you'll be coming, the up and down on the right-hand lower right, and then you go over the triple. So the big jump will be in front of the driver's stand.
Okay.
So the big jump driver stand.
Yeah. And then you'll go, you'll straight into that chicane on the left-hand side.
Oh, there, Bill, I can see your mouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yep, that'll be the triple onto that.
So the cars are going like this.
Double onto that, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And those two risers may get moved around. That might, but they won't be in the same lane down below because you don't want to have the conflicting jumps. You just don't want to have your car jumping in different lanes.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to stop sharing.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Where's the start-stop line?
Start-stop? We're going to start in the middle. And then, when we start the race, we'll have to start kind of in the middle and then work our way to the loop line.
We'll have to do the loop line like right where Bill's got his mouse right now. Yeah.
Probably a little farther down, closer to the jump.
Like here or this way?
No, the other way to the left. Because you don't want to have it in and off and on power. You want to have it either on power or you're completely off power.
Okay.
because if you're off and on powers like we've had previously around a sweeper, that's when you'll miss hits every once in a while.
Okay.
Hey, Bob,
Yeah.
let's just put it here, and we're the only ones that know. Just back and forth.
I'm with you, Bill. Let's do it.
All right. Can I pull it down now? Yeah. You already did. Good.
There's everybody.
I didn't do that. We got some comments here. Joshua Stewart. Hello, boys. What's going on, Josh Stewart? How are you, man? Joe Medinsky. Spit it out, Kenny. Norm Stupid Fast. Easy course, Bob. Open my bill for the parts I'm going to break.
Wow.
Norm, I saw a terrible post today about the Canadian dollar. I think dropped quite a bit again.
Oh, yeah. Bago posted there. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. That's terrible. You're going to have to move to the U.S.
I'm going to not comment on that.
Or we take over Canada. Your choice.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that.
I'm totally kidding, but I only say that because I know Norm and Dave Belly would love to be the 51st state. They always tell us that. So, but if anybody doesn't know, the track is 48 feet by 86 feet. Black CRC carpet. Tires that work at the track are usually the J Concept Fuzz Bites.
That's all you'll need. That's all you'll need, Fuzz Bites.
Or I prefer the Schumacher Splinters.
Of course you do.
But whatever works for you. I think the stadium truck guys, they're running Fuzz Bites on the rear, staggers in the front.
Yeah, something like that.
And I think they're doing the same with the stadium trucks. Actually, I got a stadium truck right here.
Pin swags and fuzz bites for a four-wheel drive.
I don't know if I'm. We're gonna get him.
Yeah, there you go.
We're gonna get him on the show here pretty soon. But this is from Sig Decals, and we're gonna have him on real soon. Will, if you're still on, but he's doing custom chassis protector. So back to the car, what you need, you will need a chassis protector to run your car on the carpet, whether it's stadium truck, short course, or buggy. Some people just put duct tape on there, or we actually sell chassis protectors, and what it's for is the screws back out in the bottom here. Obviously you can't see them, but if the screws back out, they'll grab the carpet and rip the carpet.
We will have tech, and we will inspect cars going through this year, so there will be a more thorough inspection.
Hanson, what was that?
This right here?
Yeah.
This is clear chassis tape.
So you can do clear.
I got in trouble last year. I forget the gentleman's name that yelled at me while corner marshaling.
No names.
What did I just say? I don't remember the guy. I do, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm with you now.
He's frozen again.
So he spoke to me, or he either spoke to me or at me, one or the other. He's like, "Where's your chassis protector?" And I was like, "It's clear. It's on there." And he didn't believe it. And I actually went over and I'm like, "Hey, buddy, do you want some?" And he's like, "This is great." But I got yelled at. I was like, "Uh-oh." But I don't want any problems.
This is the T7, so this has a body that goes around both the rear and the front shock tower. So this doesn't need it. But if this was a B7, you will need a shock tower guard that goes over the top of this. So if the car flips over, right there, Steve, show them again. That one didn't have it.
Front and rear.
Yep, front and rear. So show them that, and then right on the. Yeah. So that way, there, if the car flips over, the screws won't rip the carpet. Yeah. What else? 8.4 volts on the batteries.
Is it 8.4 or 8.44? I know there was a little bit of
No, 8.4.
8.4.
8.4 is fine as long as we're all at 8.4. That I don't care.
8.42. We can split it in half.
Really?
No.
No, I was like, what is he talking about?
I was like, if this is let's make a deal, let's do like 850. Let's hear what we're doing.
4S. We can run 4S.
Let's see who can get the most charge in their battery. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
All right. Dang.
Oh, what do you got there? Is that the 3-gear laydown?
It is.
Ooh, carbon.
No, this one is not. I'm making this one for Ryan, and this is not the carbon one, but I do have the carbon ones in my cars.
Nice. Yeah, we got if anybody's looking, we did get the 3-gear carbon transmissions and the plastic transmissions. Ooh.
The idlers come or were those back ordered? Oh, sweet, because I see they're back ordered. I'm like, I didn't know if you got them beforehand. I'm like,
yeah, we got lucky.
Yeah, I bought like 5 of them from Bob when I was up there, so I got some if he doesn't.
Is that what's going on here? You're buying up all the products so you can sell them?
I can pick and choose who I give the parts to. I'm like, oh, you're fat. No, thanks. I don't have any.
No parts for you.
Listen, I'm not as think as you dumb I am. You know what I mean? Like the strategy. I'm not doing it. I was gonna give you the bird. Thank you.
For the 3-gear, 1 in carbon housing and 1 in plastic, or do you have to buy the kit in the plastic and then the upgrade is the housing in carbon?
Right now, that's the way you got to get it.
Okay.
Yeah, you buy the carbon separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is that as much of an issue this year as it was with the 5-gear? Do you really need the carbon?
I don't think you're going to. The plastic built together really nice. So.
Yeah. You don't absolutely need to do the dumb stuff and the money that people put into it. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna do what you want it to do. It's not gonna make a huge difference. But if you're gonna spend money on it, then go to DPRC's hobby shop and go.
Yeah.
You like that, Bob?
Love it.
Great.
We got a bunch of comments here. Josh Stewart, 8.4. Yes, 8.4 on the battery voltage for sure. We keep off track. So chassis protector, shock tower guard, carpet tires. Don't show up with your off-road tires on covered in mud.
Yeah, no dirty cars.
No dirty cars. Clean your cars. If you've been running them out at the outdoors, clean them.
Joe Medemski.
Joe.
Yeah. Playing in the yard like a 5-year-old.
Yeah. Blinky mode on the 17, 5, 21, 5 classes.
Of course.
Mod, you can run what you want.
Yeah, all stock classes are blinkies. So even the 13.5 4-wheel drive and stadium truck as well.
And we did determine that the Hobby Wing just stock ESCs, you can't add timing into them. So those are okay to run.
Yes.
So if you have a just stock, don't freak out because the thing doesn't blink.
We know when you're cheating. We know when you're cheating. All right. We know.
Renato, all win.
Yeah, I got a couple of extra items for the tech table this time around. That'll deter people. I can tell you, as soon as they even see it, the inductance meter, they'll be like, "Oh boy."
There is weight specifications on the classes. We did post them last week. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. I think it's 1474 on the 2-wheel drive.
75 or 4, yeah.
Yeah. So they are posted online. You can check them out. Norm Stupid Fast, 77.5 Canadian. I think he means 75% Canadian. Speaking about batteries, a DPRC 4300 solid battery ran 6 minutes with no hiccups. So we'll did some of our first testing. So we teamed up with Nitro Pro earlier this year. Nitro Pro actually designed a carpet car battery for us that is a 4300 pack, which is narrower, skinnier, lower, and less weight. And Will's saying he got a 6-minute runtime with no hiccups. And I think, Kenny, you did some testing on the graphing on the charger and computer with it, right?
Yes.
And it held up pretty good. So that's good to know, Will. And we do have, I think we only got like 6 left. We've been selling a pile of them. Wayne Darling, scalper. Yeah, I think Wayne's calling you a scalper, and I got to agree with him, Steve. You're buying all the parts, so we're out of stock, and now you got to go to you in the parking lot.
Welcome to the United States of America. All right.
Oh, that's funny.
He's got a trunk sale of Team Associated.
Listen, you don't want to see the box. You don't want to see the new box of parts that I have right now. I'm like, oh my God, why do I need this? I was like, this is ridiculous. But
Mark Tatro, what's going on? James Legg. I'll tell you. So, hi, James. How are you? James, Jamie Legg has been working in the hobby shop with us, and he's spent the last week and a half getting all the stuff from the off-road track that we brought down, put away. And he's had his work cut out for him and reorganizing everything, and been doing a great job. So I think the hobby shop's pretty well stocked up right now and looking good. So we're super excited. Bill, I think you got your camper down there, right? You brought your camper down.
Yeah. It took a little while, but
that's gonna save me some money on a hotel. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a bolt lock on that thing.
Well,
oh man.
Shut down.
Wait, what?
That's what's messing me up. Are your little the little buttons there with the swears and the what?
Yeah, what?
That's awesome.
Man.
It's gonna be a great weekend. I can't wait. It's something that I've looked forward to for the past couple months. Obviously dealing with outside work, now we get to go inside and race. I think that's awesome. So I almost swore, but I said awesome instead. Bob, are you happy?
Steve, I'm telling you, it's a new man. Your wife is doing a good job training you.
Yep. She's an amazing woman. Yep.
She is.
Bless her soul.
What else? We got anything else? Anybody got any other questions you want us to cover while we got you on there? Again, RC sign up. If you guys can go over and sign up, you can pay on RC sign up, or if you want to pay when you get to the track, you can do that too, but at least sign up on there and just back out when it gets to the payment screen. You can hit home or cancel, whatever, and it'll at least sign you up for the race. So maybe after the live here, I'll post a link on the Facebook page too. But that QR code will bring you right to it.
Now, say if somebody decides to come there on a Friday evening instead, asking for a friend, what would that evening consist of, and how long would you stay there?
There's a lot of nice restaurants in Littleton.
There's a movie theater.
You could just say no. All right, you could have just said no.
No, we're not going to turn anybody away. If you guys show up Friday night and the track is ready to go, or if you want to help,
let them run it. Let them run.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to
get the traction in there
as much as I can to get it ready. I'm dying to run.
Yeah. Listen, we're there all weekend, and we love the hobby. We support the hobby. It's probably one of the few times I get to actually run and not, usually during the race and Saturdays I'm running around my head cut off. So it's nice to hang out at the tables and laugh with everybody. It's going to be good to see everybody, It's definitely the indoor carpet track has a vibe, a good vibe.
It definitely does.
Yeah. The outdoor track does too, but in the inside one, you're all sitting right next to each other. So,
And there is a New Hampshire State liquor store right around the corner for anyone that likes frosty beverages.
are you on the payroll for the state of New Hampshire? Or what's going on?
For the Canadians, maybe.
And Steve, how are they frosty? Like, make them cold for you right at the liquor store?
In the parking lot is a great thing. Parking where I have my outdoor hobby shop, Bill. All right, that's where I pour my drinks.
Go to the scalper truck.
So if you show up Friday night and want to run, then you have to stay Sunday after the races and help us take the track apart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where's the swear button, Bob?
Hang on. All right, ready?
What
go.
There you go.
There it is.
Perfect.
There it is. Oh my gosh. What are we doing?
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Start sleeping now, Bob. Start sleeping now. The circus is about to begin.
What was it? Last week he showed up at the hobby shop, and how long did you stay? Probably an hour and a half. But
an hour, yeah.
He entertains. Hanson is always good for a good story, good laugh. Half the employees after he left were looking at me like, "Who the heck was that?"
Yeah. You're taking life too seriously if you can't have fun.
No, for sure. It's good to have you on tonight. I can't believe somebody let you in here, but
I was pre-threatened about my mouth beforehand. Okay. If I wanted to race this weekend, I had to watch my F-bombs and my other.
There it is.
We don't have that at the track. I'm going to bring a little air horn, so when I start yelling at people, I'm going to be like, "Yeah, what the?"
Yeah. No, man, that's awesome.
It's going to be a great weekend, guys. Great weekend. It's going to be a good start to the winter season.
Yeah.
A lot of swearing and cussing from Steve Hansen. Fantastic. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. I can't wait.
We're still waiting for our actual flyers for all of the races. Their Boom Graphics is still got them, and
they're about ready to get a little shoving.
I think I'm going to text them tomorrow and be like, "Well, don't worry about the Trials and Tribulation one, bud, because that one's just about gone." Yeah, Boom Graphics, they do a great job, but they're, I think, overloaded with work from everyone. So,
and I do want to say this to like people that are. I know there's not a lot of like rookies or you know what I mean. Like there's a novice class and whatnot. But I'll just say straight up without any BS. If anyone has any questions whatsoever, like Kenny, myself, other people there that have been in this industry, said, "Bob, no, just drop your car off. We'll rebuild it." You know, just come on and ask whatever questions you want. Don't feel like intimidated. I'm the easiest person. And anything you need, just come up and ask, and we will guide you in the right direction. I hate to give Kenny credit, but Kenny does know what he's talking about sometimes. Okay, and Bob, you're right. No, but any questions you have, feel free to come up and ask, and we'll guide you in the right direction and get you faster. If you have a setup, you want somebody to drive your car, I'll be happy to drive a car and be like, "This is what I think it's doing." I do that probably 10 times a weekend when I'm up there, and ultimately it gets people a little bit faster. If I say, "Hey, it's turning left more than right. Let's look at your throw, or the dual rate, or your overturning, or whatever you need, I'm more than happy to help out with." So,
cool.
I think that's important, Steve. I think you hit it on the head. A lot of new people show up. I think we're going to have a lot of new people this year. I know we've been selling a pile of stadium trucks and short course and B7s, and nobody should show up intimidated. We've all started where you are, and there's a lot of knowledge that's at the races. So.
I'm 43. I started when I was 11. So If there's something I don't know, I love to learn too. So if somebody wants to teach me something, I'd be all ears. You know,
For sure. Yeah, Steve, I think you should come Friday night because I'm going to drop my wife's car off with you.
oh,
And
so this is gonna be like the 6th car this week.
Yeah, that thing probably needs help. I mean, if it's anything like the A scale, that poor.
Yeah.
Well,
she needs
I'll
some
tell
help.
you what. I'll tell you what. If she wants to drive a car, I'll bring up my backup to the backup to the backup B7 if you'd like.
Just got another one
Saying.
in that trunk. The trunk's gonna open, and there's another B7.
Is she to pick this up at the scalping mobile?
I'm looking at like 4 of them right now that I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, which one do I want to run this weekend?
Yeah.
So, but what's going to happen, Bob, when she beats you?
I'm okay with that.
Are you though? With my car. With my car,
No,
you'd be good. I didn't think so.
It's not happening, Steve. It's not happening.
Well,
Although she's been doing very well this summer. Her and Ellen have come leaps and bounds.
Little since last winter, huge. Like they're going to surprise some people this year, especially if they're going to throw down in 21.5. I think they're going to really surprise some people.
Would that be worse if Militia beat you with your car in 17.5?
are you talking to me? I'd love it. I'd love it. It would humble me. It would humble me so much. It'd be crazy. What I would like to say is, what I've seen a big, and I'm not kissing anyone's butt here, but Mason's been dry. I've been watching Mason with the dirt, and I tell you what, that kid is turned leaps and bounds since the last time that I saw him race. And not saying that he was bad at all. I'm just saying, he's become a driver, and that definitely needs to be said.
Yeah, we're pretty. I'm proud of him. He's come a long way. Him and Bill here battled it out all summer long in the point series. But
they split that one too.
He's just gotten faster and faster. So
he's gonna have a real good car. I'm building his car.
If anyone is looking for any 3-gear R1 idlers that I bought off of Bob on one of those race days, I bought 12 of them, and then my order came in of 9 more. Check out the hobby shop outside of the hobby shop.
He's gonna have the magnet on the door that says Hanson's Mobile RC,
and then it's gonna have a sign: "Don't mind the smell." You know what I'm saying?
Oh my!
That's not a swear, Bob. That's not a swear.
Oh Jesus!
That's not a swear.
Oh man!
I'm an a-hole.
How are we doing on comments here? Oh my gosh, we got a ton of comments. My phone stopped taking. Josh Drown says Steve Hansen in the house.
Oh, what does he always say? Josh Drone goes, "This is awesome.
This is awesome.
This is awesome."
Mark Tatro says, "Awesome hobby shop, friendly people." Yeah, we try to be. We'll help whoever, and there's a lot of people that know a lot of things that maybe one or the other doesn't. Cody Pavia, where do I get the stuff for my 22X4 buggy?
There's other racers there that run TLR. They're going to have some parts.
Yeah, we can't get those parts much anymore.
Cody, we sell Associated and Schumacher if you have a change.
I think I remember Cody from the old dirt days over on 106 Race Park, I think. Isn't he from like Bartlett or something? Bartlett, New Hampshire?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever met him personally.
I think
Josh Stewart says 14. Oh, Josh Stewart's telling us the weights of the car. So 2-wheel drive buggy is 1475 and the full wheel drive is 1588.
88.
Renato says, Steve, you running full wheel mod or what?
I do not own a 4-wheel car yet, my guy.
What is everybody running? I'm running 17.5 and old man 17.5, 40 plus. What are you running?
Kenny, what are you running?
I'm going to run 13.5 four-wheel drive and 17.5 two-wheel drive.
And Billy?
Probably 13.5 4-wheel drive and 17.5 2-wheel drive. Maybe I'll jump into the 40 plus. But
Are you running 21.5 this year?
I don't think so. I think Kenny's like, let's reserve that for more of the entry level. So
You and Mateo battled it out pretty good last year.
Do you know, I was biting my tongue and I was going to say something like that. I was like, you know what? One of the best races that I watched last year.
Good catch. Good catch.
Besides me passing Kenny at the very end of the straight on the outside, might I add, was you and your son, Bill. And you got the back and forth and the banter and the announce. And literally it was like the race to watch that day.
Yeah,
I was announcing
awesome.
that one, I think. Yeah.
It was
yeah.
crazy. Good times.
So what are you running, Hanson?
Oh, I'm running 17.5. Oh, depending on who's running if someone's coming from my mod car, I'll run mod, and then I'm gonna run 2-wheel 40 plus 2-wheel. So I'll probably run 3 classes. I might run the same car. I don't know. But if I don't, then my modified is only a 13.5. So that's all you really need, to be honest, because you only need like 2/10 down the straightaway. Because if a 17.5 is beating you on the infield, that's where races are won, or on the infield. So if you're overdriving a mod and if you're spinning, you ain't winning. And all you need is a few tenths. I think that you could be competitive. You know what, we proved that last year, Kenny and I did in the mod class with stock cars. Yep. You know, like you just need a little bit more yank and you can keep up with, you know, the big time names, you know.
For sure.
So, but it all depends on the track layout too. Like when I look at how the if I want to run my stock car in the mod class, now if there's a huge straightaway, you're going to get sucked up. You know, there's no doubt about it. Like, you know, we had people last year straight away, like I was standing still, but in the infield, you were catching up to them and you were bumping them, you know. And I'm like, well, you know, I had some great runs in mod. Matt Peralta and I, ran, you know, and that was a fun time. Like literally, I think we high-fived. We didn't high-five when I took him out. I did bump him, and I'm sorry, Matt. But we did high-five at one of the races because it was you could take a towel and throw it over us. You know what I mean? And we were right there, and I was in stock. He was in mod. He would suck me up on the straightaway, but I was keeping up in the infield. So it made it interesting enough to where, you know, it was entertaining to watch, but more entertaining to drive.
Yeah.
So.
Leon says Nitro Pro is where it's at. Yeah, for sure, Leon. Check out the new 4300 Carpet 2S batteries we just came out with Nitro Pro. Joe Medinsky says party at Bill's. I think that means we're all going to your camper for a party, Bill.
No.
Don't you have an RV, Bobo?
I do.
So I'll be in there.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole place is like heated. It's fine. We can party inside.
Yeah, that is true.
Bill's getting nervous. He's going to end up with 40 people on his camper. Josh Drown says Smoking Joe Medinsky. Josh Stewart says
Slowpoke Medinsky.
Slowpoke Medinsky.
Yep.
Josh Stewart says she has to put up with you. Sorry, guys, I'm so far behind on the comments. The phone wasn't keeping up for some reason. Norm Stupid Fast says Sunday. What time are you opening at? Again, doors will be open no later than 8. They're usually 7:30. Norm.
5:30. Wake them up. That's what I did last year. You were in your PJs, Bobo.
I think I remember that, Steve.
Yeah.
Where do I get the shot tower guards for a 4-wheel drive buggy TLR? That's from Cody. We may have one that Mason has 3D printed some that have some slotted holes that have some adjustment to it. I don't know on a TLR, Cody. Not a lot of people run TLR at our place. There's a couple. I
Worst
guess.
case, you can just wrap the shock towers in duct tape and seal up the top. Just literally wrap it. You know what I mean, and then seal it up. Worst
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Your
Wayne
cheeseburger
Darling.
is now cold, by the way. This is cold. I ate it at the very beginning.
Where we live,
It's
we
cold.
don't have Five Guys, so my feel bad for you meter is bouncing off a 0.
Yeah.
You know what we have up
Awful.
here? We have 35 pizza places and 55 Chinese restaurants. That's all we got.
That's
it.
pretty. If I knew that, we're going to Chinese when Saturday night.
There's only like 3 of those.
Well, we'll do that sake stuff and have a couple have frosty beverages.
Oh,
That's
yeah, more for me.
All for me? Wayne Darling says Alburrito's Mexican restaurant in Littleton, just discovered last week. Highly recommend. Alburrito's is very good. Yeah, Alburrito's. Renato says, let Steve sleep on the track with an air mattress. He doesn't want to get the bed bugs from the Eastgate again.
No, I was sharing the bed with the cockroaches.
Hanson used to go to 106. I don't know. Oh, I think Cody was telling you where he is. Hanson used to go to 106. That must have been an old track.
That's where I live. I live in Pembroke, New Hampshire, where the old 106 track is. That track, probably 4 miles from me. 5
Still
miles. They
not
still
there.
have the
still
on road.
Do they?
Hmm?
They still run there?
No. But they still have the big oval track we used to run the quarter scales on, the big quarter scale oval cars, and then the old 8-scale Serpents with the 2-speed transmissions back in the day. On the on road, that track was like legit an amazing track, and for that track being 5 minutes from me, 10 minutes from me, was awesome. That track was pretty awesome.
When I was in high school, I ran there on their 10-scale outdoor track.
Yep.
So we're going back to 91, 92 time frame.
I'm old too, Billy.
I got 7 years on you.
I know, but you're still better looking.
Okay. I'll accept that one for sure. Yeah.
We're way behind in comments. A couple of these are pretty funny coming up. Norm says, have the Canadian anthem ready for the end of the race.
I'm all about that.
I think the Canadians are calling us out.
Is that what that is?
So Norm's from Canada. They came down for the Vermont state champs, and they brought a bunch of them. And I think they've got over half that trophy filled. So this year for the New Hampshire carpet champs, us Americans are going to have to come in full force.
That means we all have to work together.
We're going to have to work together.
For Norm is, didn't you see Vladdy crying in the dugout? That's going to be you guys crying in the dugout.
Yeah, it's going to be a good year. I can't wait. This banter is great. Like, I do a very good Canadian impression. We. You know what I mean? Like,
let me get my button on the sensor button.
Oh God, here we go. There we go. All right.
Renato says, we know easy Steve Hansen. Mike Marcus, he says, is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? Asking for a friend.
I love Mike. Mike is the man.
Mike is the man. I call him the mayor of
I called him that. You can ask him. I called him the mayor of RC for years down at RCE when I raced with him, and we've done many different tracks. It's always fun with Jose Rodriguez and Mike and Matt, and TQ is cool. He makes really good food. And I hope he shows up too. That'll be cool.
Yeah, hopefully they do show up. Mike, we're calling you out. You need to come carpet race.
Mike, you want to run my associated car, my backup one?
Everybody's running your backup car.
I have 3 of them, 4 of them, a lot of them.
They still building them right now. He ain't even done.
Look, I'm like, right. This is Ryan's that I started with at the beginning of the podcast. I've been wrenching on the whole time. So
You're fast.
hour and 9 minutes, brother. You know, I'm almost ready to build the shocks. I did the front ends. The turnbuckles are the biggest pain in the.
Yep.
And other than that, it's good.
Steve, can I have your attention? Josh Stewart has a serious question for you.
All right.
Will you drive his car?
Will I drive Josh's car?
Yeah.
He will. His car will pass mine. So that's not fair.
And Mike Barkus has another serious question for you.
Oh,
Can you share some of your 8-scale setups with us?
yes, absolutely. Throw them right in the garbage. All right. Yeah.
So
No 8 scale.
if anybody
I'm no
knows
good at
Steve,
8-scale.
he doesn't like 8-scale because he doesn't like to get his hands dirty. He likes
No,
carpet.
if you're gonna be real, if you're gonna tell the story, Bob, you have to tell it. My ADD and ADHD is so bad. The whining of the nitros, it drives me absolutely bonkers. Bonkers.
Is
I'm
that the
telling
only
you.
reason you don't do 8 scales because of the nitro noise?
Yeah.
We can get you earplugs.
Oh, I run Beats. I have Beats and everything too, and I still am like, meh, you know. But we'll figure it out, I guess, for next season.
Norm, stupid fast from Canada says militia can beat me all weekend long. Mason says
No, you can't just graze right over that, Bob. Okay, let's move on.
Who needs
Yeah.
that button? Who needs that button?
Dave Belly says hello, fast guys.
Hey, McCoy.
Josh Stewart says yes, Mod Hansen. Joe Medinsky says mod class should be 8.5 or bigger. Throttle control class.
Yeah. Tell Joe Medinsky to run mod first, and then he has something to say.
Yeah. From 21.5 to mod class. Let's see it happen, Joe.
Is that what? Does Joe run 21.5?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 21.5 is no joke, though.
Yeah, he's fast in that. Yeah.
He's no
Yep. Straight sandbagger
joke.
status.
I'm telling you. That's what. When I was like, I looked at him. I go, "That's your 17.5, right, buddy?" He's like, "No, I haven't even run that yet today." I'm like, "Bro, you're right there. Like that. It's ridiculous. That thing is stupid fast."
Yeah.
Sorry, Norm, I took your name, but he is pretty quick.
Chris Bagley, no matter what, it's always about fast lap Hansen.
Hi, Chris. I love you so much, buddy.
We got so many here. Oh my gosh. Grilly ads in the garage. Norm, I'm up for grilly ads anytime. Josh Stewart, I agree. Real motors only. Mike Barkus going to try and get up there this winter. Mike, we hope you guys do. All your crew, Hank and Kyle. I talked to both of them this week or last week. Wayne Darling, interestingly, nitros make Junior feel ill.
I would love to have like the next podcast that you have. Yeah, I know that this is getting, it's long, it's over an hour or whatever, but I would love to have a discussion about stock and mod racing and stock in the mod class, because there's a lot of people that say stock shouldn't be there. And a lot of people say, it should be an open class. You can run whatever you want. You know what I mean? I would love to have that conversation.
All right, next Tuesday.
I'll check my schedule. I might be washing my hair, but I'll let you know.
Do you groom your beard? Like, do you have that oil that you put through it? No.
That's none of your damn business.
Just asking for a friend.
Okay.
Wayne Renato, I think real mod is 4.5 turns only. Real men run 4.5 turns. It's real dialed.
Yeah, 4.5 turns. Then I'm not saying that it's him. I'm just saying in general. I'm not going to say it.
Chris Bagley, I love you, Hanson. Your nose is looking amazing. Josh Stewart put it's just brown. Meaning that was to Chris's comment. Trent Perry says, can't wait for this weekend. Alex is set up with her new car for this year. Yeah, so Trenton is newly married this winter or this summer. And his wife now, we can actually say that now, his wife, Alex, usually runs in the women's class with Militia and E-Dog and Ashley and whoever else. We do have a women's class, so if any of the women want to race. I thought Josh,
they identify as I might run that class too. I might identify as one just for the hardware.
We're gonna have to. Oh boy.
Bill said he's gonna check you.
And you invited him to the next Tuesday already, Bob?
I tell you what, your views have never been higher there, Bill. All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Wait, what?
There that thing goes again.
So Trent, we can't wait to see you guys, you and Alex. It's been all summer we haven't seen them. We saw them at the beginning of the summer, didn't we?
Well,
Yeah, we did see him for one of the races. Mike Barkus, stock is more mod than mod.
Thank you, Mike.
Yep.
I agree fully.
I mean, especially where we all started. Like, if you were to go back and look at where we started, the cars that are mod, like the mod car then, is slower than stock is now by far.
Yeah. And back in the day when, it was mod, and I remember Banked Oval up in like Fairfield, Maine, right? And you'd have drivers like, I remember like Mike McDermott, Jeremy Norris, Nick DeRose, like we're talking like old school, John Zapor, Chainsaw, all the old like fast guys. They were running crazy mod motors and like you couldn't see the cars, right? But that back in the day was like the mod class. Like you had to be, that was like an invite only. Now like the invite class is 17.5 because everyone wants in on it. Like when I go into a race, when I go into a weekend and everyone's like, why don't you just race mod? Well, I don't want to race 8 guys. I want to race 65 guys and I want to see how I line up against 65 guys, and that's how I look at it. I take more pride in, okay, I beat 64 other people in that class. And hey, I won the main because there was only one. And I'm not downing mod. I'm not, because big races, they have a lot of heats. Yes. But I'm saying like locally and in a regional race, okay, 17.5 is going to be the biggest class. And that's where I want to be because I want to race against Schmeika and Kenny Lambert and everybody that races 17.5. You have an opportunity to beat everybody else. And literally you have 65 people or 10. I take more pride in beating 65.
So you're starting a whole bunch of discussion here. And I wholeheartly agree with you. Mike says
my phone's blowing up right now too. So I'm like, holy Jesus.
First off, Big Cat says, who in their right mind let Hanson in on the video?
I have muffled my F-bombs very good, Big Cat.
Big Cat, just so you know, if you're just joining, I have a button right here. It's called the Hanson button. But he has done
I like it.
very well tonight. I'm very proud of him. But back to the discussion. Mike Barkus says, but I also feel the current stock classes are too fast. 25.5 should be the new 21.5. Stock 2-wheel should be 21.5 and stock 4-wheel 17.5. Funnest class I saw was out at Hobby Action, 17.5, fixed timing, 4-wheel, but with a 550 cam. Just my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Mike fully. Like I guess you take more pride in the 17.5 class than anything else, but he's right. 25.5 should be the novice, the rookie, just getting into it. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's everyone doesn't realize it. Well, I can't say everyone. A lot of people don't realize that 3/4 of the business are coming from the newbies, coming from the people that walk in and buy a kit and then they put it on the track, like, the Traxxas, and the short course and the whole nine. And that's where the money's at. The team guys that are walking in with, all new tires and cars and bodies and everything else. I'm all about supporting the hobby shop. You can ask anyone. I'll walk in and spend hundreds of dollars, to support the hobby shop and buy stuff off the shelf that I could get through my sponsors because I can get it right then and there. But it's I don't know. I think we could get into that other conversation in the next podcast.
I think these are good ideas to get into for the next podcast for sure. Absolutely.
I say Mike Barkus should be on too.
Calling you out, Mike. Next Tuesday, 7:00.
He needs a carpet car. Tell him to call me. He can run mine this weekend. Do it.
You're just gonna run out of cars, Steve, and you're not gonna have one to run. You're like,
I don't know. Listen, Kenny, I don't know about that. If I'm gonna run out of cars, the amount of time.
Oh no.
I got a few.
Just to touch on what you just said, right? Most of us that are racing and that are here, I'm 43. Kenny, I don't know how old you are. And the rest of you.
Yeah.
But the idea of this is to bring new people into the hobby because at some point, we're all going to be too old or dead or out of the hobby. Who's going to continue it? We all started when we were kids. You got to keep the tradition alive. So it's about bringing new people in and, coming in as a new person and setting them up. We get people come in all the time. Oh, I was told I need a 4-wheel drive associated. And it's like, have you ever driven? No. It's like, well, you don't need a 4-wheel drive, That's probably the worst thing you could start with. You're going to get discouraged and not want to do it. And so that's a whole good discussion. I think we should do all that next week.
So next week can be about stock versus mod. I would love Barkus in on this, Matt Peralt in on this. Write these names down because they'll be good. They would be good discussions to have. So that would be cool. And
stock versus mod.
Yep. And that's pretty much that. That'll take up a lot of the time.
Well, Barkus,
Matt Peralt, if he's not working. Yep.
Again, we're missing a ton of them. Big Cat says, this is why I pushed for 21.5 at Maximus because the new guys coming in were getting killed in 17.5 and just quitting. Certainly, yeah.
I was getting killed at Maximus for crying out loud. I didn't go there for a while, and I got smoked the last time I went there. I was like, wow, I suck. That was a couple months ago.
So there's a chance?
What you're saying, there's a chance. I don't know if you do, but Tommy D whooped me. He whooped me like you wouldn't believe, and I give him that wholeheartedly.
Barkus says you get serious in stock racing turns into racing wallets for sure.
Yeah.
These comments are coming in quicker than I can read them. Leon says, amen. We have to support our local shops. I think we touched on that in the last live or 2 lives ago. That's how these tracks survive and these hobby shops survive is that, everybody can go online and order from the major retailers, but they're not opening 500 tracks across the United States to be able to race. So we can all buy this or need to buy this stuff, Charlie Blanchard. Charlie Blanchard. I've just recently started Carpet and I'm loving it. Got my membership at Maximus for unlimited practice labs. Mike Marcus says, tough sell for a newbie to come in and get into stock racing. They buy the kit and think they are done. Then they realize they got to throw half of it away and spend double the price on a kit with option parts. That is the absolute truth for sure. Well,
if you want to touch on example A.
Example B.
Well, is that a shoey? That's
No. This is the new T7.
Oh, okay, good. I can't really see yours, your screen. There you go. Yeah, see, I got like the same one, like for the buggy.
Great car, but now we want to change the transmission. We want to go with different axles in the back and spindle carriers and, ceramic bearings. And, that's not my car, by the way.
That's pretty much this car here. My stock car has those, the R1 out drives, the bones, ceramics, carbon, optional aluminum. It's dumb. And Mike is right. It becomes racing a wallet, but it also you gotta be able to drive the car to be able to win a race. So you can buy all the power you want, which is going to get me into the 17.5 against mod, but you can have all the power you want and not be able to put it down, and you're going to get smoked.
Yeah.
Like Bartlett and I, back in the day, we used to run short course stock in dirt. And we used to go everywhere stock 17.5 short course and beat people with their mod short courses. And people were like, what's going on? If you're spinning in the corner and you're overdriving the corner and your tires are rooster tailing and you're not putting the traction down, you're not going to win a race. So you can buy all the option parts you want. The carbon is not, you're not going to be able to tell the difference. But your car looks cool. You buy a Corvette, you might put on some wheels and paint the calipers. You know what I mean? Like it's all about your flavor, I guess. But the optional parts, if they're designed to improve handling, yes, they'll make you faster. But titanium screws, I don't run titanium screws on my underside. I run steel. They look titanium, but don't waste your money.
Keep the weight low.
Yeah. So.
Renato, 4-wheel drive is better than 2-wheel drive. That's a whole other podcast.
He messaged me that the other week too.
Wayne says, I'm trying to get this through Junior's head that he doesn't need a rocket. He needs a stable car that stays on its wheels inside the pipes. Amen. Consistency is key. Even on off-road, consistency.
Okay, let's talk about consistency real quick. In stock class, you can only go so fast, correct?
Sure.
Correct. So you have to run a near perfect race to win. Okay? There's been races last year that, the deviation was ridiculous. It was so close. But in the mod aspect of it, if you have a bad lap, you can squeeze the trigger a little bit longer on the straightaway or brake a little bit later to try to make up for your 0.3 that you lost off the triple. Where it's stock, you have to be on point at all time to win the race, because if not, you're going to have, people on your beep the whole time. Do it. Thank you. So yeah, like I said, I can't wait to have that conversation. We can talk about that, all time next week. I can't wait for this weekend. I think it's going to be. I think there's going to be a lot of people. I think it's going to be a good time. I'm going to bring the slowpoke Joe Medensky with me, and we're going to have some laughs.
I can't wait.
And Kenny, you don't have to text me that either. Like every 4 times a day.
I ain't done with you yet, Steve.
He's like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm stoked, bro. I'm like, bro, it's 5:40 in the morning. Relax. All right.
I ain't even gone to bed yet.
Trust me, if no one's gotten those texts, I have. So, but sweet. It's going to be a great weekend.
I'm going to try to finish up all these comments here. Chris Bagley, I'm going to try to get up there this winter. I'm running mod all season. Chris, we hope you come up.
He's a good dude.
Big Cat says it's been a quiet few months at Maxi. Maximus is what he means. Is Bill allowed to talk? Yeah, Bill talks. Say hi, Bill.
Hi.
Bill, what are you doing? Did you just speak?
Reading the comments on my screen.
Leon says heading back down to Texas to work at the oldest hobby shop in Houston. Keep the spot alive. Amen, Leon. Mike Barkus, but we love it. That used B7 I picked up. This is Wayne Darling. The used B7 I picked up came with all the factory team carbon stuff and bags. Still need to swap it out at some time. Not for a while, though. Yeah, the carbon stuff's good, Wayne, but it it's not as forgiving as the plastic, so just be careful a little bit with that.
Yeah, definitely change your spindles and stuff.
Yeah. So we're an hour and a half into this. I don't know how we got into this long, but it was good discussion. Hanson, it was a
Continue next
pleasure.
week.
We're going to continue this next week. Where'd you get those?
Don't worry
You
about it.
didn't
But
support your local hobby shop on that.
you're an hour and a half from me, Bob. All right.
That didn't stop you last week, did it?
And I spent money up there, Bob. What do you want? Did you have these? Did you?
We have those, don't we, Kenny?
I think so.
Yeah, we have those.
Well, I do too. Look, see.
You gonna have that in the scalper trunk?
Well, I have 4 of them. So if you want.
So somebody's looking for one.
Wait a minute. What's retail on these? Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, sorry, it's been an hour and a half. It's been an awesome podcast. Thank you guys all for joining in. Again, sign up on RC Sign Up if you can. Action starts on Saturday, 8 a.m. Practice till about 2 o'clock-ish, and then we'll run one qualifier. After we're done, we may run 2 to see how everybody's doing. If not, we'll just have open practice for the rest of the night. Sunday, the action will start at 9 a.m. We'll do another qualifier, and then the mains after. $35 your first class, $15 your each additional class. There'll be no charge for the practice rounds. I think I covered it all. We will have to re-sign. I should put that QR code back up on the Facebook page so everybody can re-sign the 2025-2026 liability waiver. We will have to re-sign that, but that's for our insurance reasons. Unfortunately, I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Right.
So thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Speed